Hello, Pisces. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your February 2024 mini tarot reading. Happy Valentine's Day. And I also have a couple of announcements to make. I will be in Orlando, Florida for the March Spirit Fest event. I believe it's the 2nd and 3rd of March. I will have the information, address, date down below. If you're in the area, please stop up. If you have not been to a Spirit Fest event, you are in for a wonderful surprise. They have great vendors, stone people, crystal people, readers, healers, everything you could imagine. And my friend Drennen and I will be there. She has her repurposed leather purses that are awesome, healing with healing gems on them. So I hope that if you get a chance, you'll stop by. Also, I wanted to say happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And please remember, this is a general reading. If you'd like one just about you, I do have my website information down below, www.soulstarbliss. You can click on that, get yourself set up with a reading, and I'll email you, and we'll get some dates that work for you. Or I also do email voice recorded readings where you send me the questions and I voice record them and send them back to you as quickly as I can. And I do usually get those out within 5 days. Sometimes it's the same day if I have a little time there. So let's see here. Oh, also you might want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. You never know which one's going to make the best connection for you, and they may all. Who knows? So let's get started here. Okay, here we go, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Oh my goodness. Oh, I also at the end, I will be doing the love and money pull, 3 cards of each. So we'll see what happens there for you. And thank you for all the responses to that. I wasn't sure if you wanted me to continue, but I do appreciate your taking the time to comment. And also you might want to follow us on Facebook. It's something I try to do at least once a week, and I'm going to be starting TikTok soon. And I'm not even sure what I'm going to do on there besides a little mini reading. I've said for years I want to do something on stones, so let's see what happens. Alms dispense with justice, something you're waiting for, okay? I almost feel like it's money. Are you waiting for a raise? Are you waiting for a bonus? Are you waiting for a win in the lottery? I'm not sure, but I just feel like there's going to be some money coming to you. Maybe it's an inheritance. I don't know, but it's kind of like you couldn't, well, it might be planned, might not be planned for some, just so you know. It says too here, you either have or already made or are going to be making, something like that, choices for your future. And it says once you make them, get out of the way and let them come. And if you're not ready to state that to the universe, like I want a promotion at work, I would say I open to receive a promotion at work this year. But the hard part is to get out of the way and let it come. Seems like some travel is happening. God, that's come up about, or wanting to travel. It could be even wanting, but I feel this is like international travel. If you're wanting to make plans for that, I would actually start doing that, because somehow you're going to be able to do it. Are you going to be do it this year? I'm not sure, but the plans that you make for it are really going to come to fruition somehow, some way. And those of you that already have that set up, or you have your tickets, or you've put the group together that's going to go, it's going to be a really good trip for all of you. Messages important. I also have the Magician here, which means what you ask for. Be careful what you wish for, because it really could just show up. Sometimes when we have really hard times and we're mad at people, we say things like, I wish blah blah blah. Remember, those are really powerful words. So be careful with your words. Words are powerful things. I do feel like disappointment that maybe you wished for something or wanted something to happen in a way. It has to do with work, didn't happen. But economy had a lot to do with what was going on with work last year, and I'm sure it does this year too. So if you were really wanting a promotion and you didn't get it, or there was no bonus this year, things are going to be different toward the end of this year. I feel it's going to be much better for everybody. Pregnancy card says if you want to be pregnant, this could be a good month for that. I almost feel there's somebody that, maybe more than one, has been doing some kind of fertility tests or work. It's gonna help. Okay, I don't know who that's for, but I can't get that picture out of my head, so I had to say it. So it's gone, and whoever needs it, I hope it arrives for you. I feel like holding on to things from the past can really stop us from moving forward, whether it be anger, disappointment, wanting things the way they were. It's real good time to go with the flow for yourself. You know, like your flow is probably different than mine, different than your spouse's, different than your friends. But it says sometimes we put our own roadblocks in the way. And when we do that, we slow things down. I do feel there's change coming for you. And some it might be work, some it might be relocation, something like that. But it's going to be good. And sometimes when we don't get what we think we want, we end up seeing later on, whether it be a month, a week, a year, whatever later, thank goodness that didn't go that way. I feel like if you are meditating, take an extra minute. You know, I've done this myself. I meditate almost every day, and then I'll get up and Spirit's not done talking. So I now say, are we ready to get up? But it says if you're not meditating, it might be something you want to try for yourself, because it does help calm, or it helps you focus on different things that you're asking for, or just in general, it can bring peace to you and inside here. And when we have peace inside, I almost feel like we have everything. Star card says you have lots of like ancestor help around you, spirit help of family, or like ancestors, grandparents, great-grandparents, something like that. Some decision you're getting ready to make, you're afraid to make the decision. And this is just a little piece of info, is if you, and I'll use this as red and white choice. Do I pick the red? Do I pick the white? If you don't know, it's not time to make the decision, okay? If you don't get a yes right away, or, you know, the choice, it might be that you still aren't ready to make a decision, whether that be about work, family, health, whatever it is. So don't be so hard on yourself. And then, you know, so many people I talk to say, well, I thought I should pick the white, and really it was the red I needed. Whatever you need or want, and you know, are meant to have, that's a better way to put it. It will find you. It will find you. You know, you won't be missing it. I mean, you might not get it the day you want it, but it's going to show up anyway, because anything you're destined to have, be, see, whatever it is, it's going to be there for you. Feel like things falling into place again. Like, how do I want to say? If you're waiting to hear about travel plans, if you're waiting to hear about plans for travel for work, it just has to do somehow with travel, but I do feel like you'll be hearing about it very shortly. It says, how do I, something that I want, okay. It says it's like a wake-up call or an aha moment. It's like, okay, I know what I want. I want to, you know, make an invention. I want to be an artist. I want to read a book. I just said this exact same thing for somebody else. It says it's time for you to do what you want. I says, you know, even if you have a job and you have to pay your bills, you have to pay the car payment, the house, the groceries, all that, that's fine. You can do something on the side until it's time to move over. But don't let those ideas pass or leave you, because I think you've had them for quite a while, and now is the time to get started. And again, I think you're going to quit. Don't quit your job and start working on your invention or your book or your artist. Do it until. And until means until the time is right, or until it's done. Your wants, wishes, and daydreams are very important. You know, so many adults, you know, once they get a family and get busy working, they get so busy working, they forget about their wants, wishes, and daydreams. You're strong, Pisces, and it says you can have both. You can have your wants, wishes, and daydreams, apparently, and still have your family and your job. So whatever you decide to do, use your intuition. You're very intuitive, Pisces. It says your intuition is going to help you. And it's also going to bring joy to you if you listen. And it says, don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about it. Just because someone at work got a promotion and you didn't, there's probably something better coming for you. So try not to be envious. Be joyful for them. And you'll see, you'll be surprised. So let's pick these up and do our 3-card pull of love and money, which I've already shuffled. I just need to cut them and see what's going on here. I do appreciate you dropping by, and you may want to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. And if you want a reading just about you, please, I've included my website down below. Get yourself set up with an appointment, and I will email you, and we'll get something set up that works for us both. Here we go. Let's see here. What is coming up for Pisces? We'll do love first. We have the Temperance card, and these will be my new cards. I just still not ready to get rid of those. or put them away. I have the Hanged Man, and I also have the Six of Pentacles. So it says something you've been waiting for. Maybe you've been waiting for a sign, or you've been waiting for your partner or someone you care about to make the first move. Well, maybe it's you who's supposed to make a move. Maybe it's you who's supposed to step up and say something. And this could be for someone that doesn't have love yet, but it appears that it's right at your door. So just be open and remember this, that you are worthy. You deserve love. And it's if you don't have it right now, it is coming for you. And those of you that are in a relationship and you're kind of, needing something, speak up. Words are going to be powerful. So let's see what is in the money area. Oh my goodness, a lot of pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles, which I love this card. As you can see, he has one little pentacle right there in the middle of his feet, while he's leaning on his staff. And then we have the Empress. So those of you that are worried about money actually holds off money coming to you. Okay, what we worry about most, like lack of, slaps us in the face or is a reminder. But I do feel like there is money coming for you. And it seems like it starts out like just a little bit like this with lots more behind it. And is that for everybody? I don't know. I hope so. But with the Empress, it means abundance to me. It can mean pregnancy. It can mean a lot of stuff. But I just feel like, if you're feeling lucky, go buy one lottery ticket. Not 10, not 2, not 12. If you're meant to be, it'll be that one. So really trust yourself. But I do feel like there is money coming to you. And it could be in the form of an inheritance. It could be a windfall. It could be a job. I'm not sure. But spend it wisely. Take good care of yourself. Whenever we hoard money and we hold on to it, and to me, love and money energy feels so much alike. When we hold on to it just really tight, it can just disappear. I'm not saying to be a spendthrift and give it away, but take care of yourself, your wants, wishes, and daydreams. So with that said, Pisces, I so appreciate you dropping by. I hope I see you in Orlando. Happy Valentine's Day to you. This is